What's up, guys? Powerbang here, bringing you the next war recap. We just got done playing Big Red Academy. Had a terrible war, to be honest. I was not happy at all with our performance. We came late to the party. We're very, very poor in our cleanup efforts and just didn't execute well. So, wasn't a good war. We did come away with the victory, so there's that positive. We got some cool attacks to show. So we'll go ahead and get straight to it and try to keep this one on the shorter end. Let's go ahead and first look at number 9. It's an attack by Dr. J. And this is a really cool attack that he does. He's going to bring looks like a GoHo attack on this, where he's going to basically bring 3 golems for the top side of this base, and you can see the double giant bombs right here below those wizard towers and above the air defenses. So he brings in the golems, just kill squad behind. He's going to break in with wall breakers and bring his queen right up the middle there. Everything's focused on the golems, so the wall breakers are able to break right in. Golems are basically tanking. Jump spell gets dropped to redirect those after the queen goes down. So the queen is dead. Everything's moving in at this point. The only thing left to do is kill the clan castle. So the golems are going to move in, and he's going to bring a lightning spell for 2 witches. So let's see where he drops this. Above and to the left. Nails them both. Great job. And then on the bottom now, we'll zoom out. You'll see giants come in from all different sides here, and he's going to bring a surgical entry to each of the point defenses here and basically work his way through the base. He's got 2 heal spells left. He triggers both skeleton traps, and he's just going to have those heal spells waiting. But notice the kill squad at the top clears all the defenses above those double giant bomb locations. So the hogs are standing in heals, and they're actually not going to cross across this little moat. They do trip 1 bomb, no big deal. All the defenses are down. At this point, they're turning around, killing the king, killing the skeletons, and that is that. So we'll go ahead, fast forward it from here. Excellent raid, very cool plan, kind of sandwiching the base, coming at both sides like that. It's not something that you don't always want to do, but you want to make sure that if you're going to do an approach like that, that you have a plan and that you're targeting those double giant bomb locations as kind of the halfway point. So nice job, Dr. J. That was an awesome raid. All right, we'll take a look at number 10 next. Number 10 is an attack by channel favorite Drew. And he, guess what, guys, is going to bust out another 3 stars. So checking out the base here, he's going to bring, it looks like a surgical hog on the base, starting with a golem entry down here on the bottom. And he's going to come at this base, it looks like, with 2 golems. Just drop some wizards in behind, start taking out the trash, leaving the lab up in the middle for the queen. And she's just going to move in and start taking out these point defenses. And the wall breakers come in, break open the wall, and they're going to be moving in to take out that queen who's posted up in the center there, as well as the clan castle troops that are about to come out. So in come the clan castle troops. The jump spell goes down to get access there. Lightning spell is going to come down here in a second. Notice it's the second spell to come out. He drops it above and to the left. Takes out those clan castle troops with ease. He's still got a bunch of golems and golemites left, plus his level 29 king, Drew. Holy crap, man. Queen Healer is working out for you. If you guys haven't seen the Queen Healer DE video, go check it out. This dude's doing a hero level every day, I swear to God. In come the hogs now, using the kill squad there as some shielding, and then giants come in on the backside, same thing, hogs targeted to the defenses. You're going to see a heal come down here over these giant bomb locations that those hogs are going to share right there. So no matter where that bomb pops, he's got hogs that are in heals. And then same thing on this backside, you're going to see one more giant come down to soak up that fire from the point defense. In come the hogs, targeted to the defenses here, and this base is pretty much done. So last heal goes down, takes care of those hogs. He's got a whole wad left at the end. He's still got the king to deal with, but they're going to go ahead and take care of him in one shot and then move on to the rest of the cleanup. He's got his queen left with her ability still. Excellent raid, Drew. This was awesome. Very, very fun to watch. Nice job, man. As always. So let's take a look at number 17 here. This is going to be an attack by Har. And this is a common base for these guys. They had this base a few different times, and they had the traps varied up a little bit depending on which one it was. So he drops in 2 golems here, and he just drops in a bunch of wizards to help create the funnel. gets that funnel going, then you're going to see the queen come down and some wall breakers are going to go in to open up that wall and start moving in towards the core here where that queen is at. Jump spell goes down. You're going to see the clan castle come out. There's a dragon and a balloon, which is about, it's not ideal for having a lightning spell there. And he's still got his queen to try to take care of that. So gets the dragon targeted here with the queen. He's taking that one down. The balloon gets off a few shots on the king, but the king is able to hop in there and help get that queen taken down. The dragon finally goes down, and he's able to basically start bringing in his hogs here from the left side. Giants go down. He's able to soak up some damage there from the point defenses with that giant. Same thing on the top side. The giant doesn't get much use up there. And on the right side also, he's a little bit late with the giant. So those were kind of wasted. But great heal spells. Notice the placement there. They're over several potential giant bomb spots. He soaks up one here. Gets those hogs healed back to full. And they're moving on to that expo, which is a very, very common spot for hogs to stop. So that's a good job getting the heal up there. So tons of hogs left at this point. He brings in some wizards on the backside to start clearing some trash here. Running a little bit thin on hogs, but at the same time, he's only got 2 defenses left. They're going to go ahead, start coming across the base. You'll notice the goblins on the top right start working on those defenses. Everything down, they turn, take out the king, and the rest is clean up here. So this was an awesome job, Har. I know this is one of your first surgical attacks. Nice job on it. Only recommendations are to get those giants going a little bit sooner and make sure that the 5 troop space that you're spending on each of them is well spent and that you're actually getting some value from tanking from those giants. Otherwise, you might as well just bring hogs and not send the giants at all. So next raid we're going to look at here is a raid by Prince Henry, and I wanted to kind of highlight Henry's attacks this war. He had another 6-star war. Nice job, man. You're becoming one of our most valuable players on a war in, war out basis. He's got a cool army composition here. He brings the 2 golems and 3 hounds, so 5 tanks. And then he also comes with wall breakers and some wizards here to help with the funnel and to get those troops into the base. He doesn't succeed there with the wall breakers because that Tesla popped up, but the troops are going to basically bang their way through the wall here. No big deal. They're going to head in. Uses the ability on the king a little bit prematurely. He was probably panicking, but those troops had nowhere to go, so you didn't need to use it quite that soon. He's going to go ahead, wait for the troops to file out, and as soon as they're done, he's going to drop that lightning spell up and to the left of them. Perfect job. Completely smokes the clan castle. Just a few archers left to clean up on, and then his queen is going to go ahead and take care of the enemy archer queen after she gets the 2nd air defense on his entry. So excellent job on the entry there. Once that entry is taken care of and that queen goes down, you can call it mission accomplished. This base has 2 air defenses left, 3 hounds, and he's got 13 balloons left to take the remaining defenses out. So he drops in the hounds here. The balloons are targeted in behind. Same thing on the other side, basically just looping his way around the base, kind of collapsing on everything that's left. Takes advantage of the expo that's pointed to ground here. And, hey, we'll take it. If he doesn't want to fire at his air targeting troops, that's cool. So everything's just kind of getting collapsed on. He's got the wizard towers focused on that last hound there. Isn't going to get it to pop, but, we'll take it. Pups all around the base here. And the balloons have just a little bit left to travel there. Soaks up one final trap. And they're going to take out that cannon, and this is going to be 3 stars. So awesome raid, Prince Henry. Very cool army composition with those wall breakers to break into the base with the golems and tank that clan castle and then knock it out with the lightning. So interesting stuff. We'll go ahead and highlight your 2nd attack a little bit later in this recap and check out exactly how that works when the wall breakers are successful. So nice work. All right, this was the first attack of the war by Steve-O. Awesome raid. Made me a little bit nervous at first. He comes from the opposite side of the base here, as far away from the queen as you can possibly get. So I was like, crap, I don't know if he's going to have enough to get to the queen. But he makes a really good funnel here. You see the wizards on both sides, and he's going to break into that compartment over here by the archer tower, it looks like, with wall breakers. Actually sends them up top first. And this is where I was like, oh no, his low-level golem's already blown up there. He's going to run out of tanking. And a little bit nervous. But the rest of the wall breakers go in, break the wall. Doesn't quite break the second wall. And at this point, I'm thinking, I'm a little bit nervous here. CC troops are not tightly bunched, but he goes ahead and drops the lightning. And lo and behold, he gets the witch, all of the archers, and the wizard is the only thing left, and the witch skellies take it out. So the jump spell's great. The king's still at full health. The queen's still at full health. Both have their abilities. They jump the wall. Not only do they, get in there, they trip one of the giant bomb locations, and the king locks onto the queen here and is taking her out. And at this point, the hogs are already on their way in, standing in a heal spell, and they're taking out these buildings while they're focused on the king and the core anyways. King uses his ability. They take out the town hall right off the bat and ensure that 2-star is in the bag, and then the targeted hogs come in all around the base. He's got surgical going here with level 5 giants. I mean, I'm just impressed by this raid. This was well thought out, very well done. Hog standing in heals pretty much the whole time or being tanked by something. They collapse on the last defense here, take it out, and now we're into cleanup. I mean, just excellent, excellent raid, Steve-O. Very, very happy with the way this started off. It definitely made me nervous in the start. You were probably feeling it as well, watching your side of things there during the raid. But way to stay patient, way to stay with your plan, and way to start out the war for us on a good note, man. Nice job. Been really enjoying your attacks lately, too. They've been really well thought out and intricate in your planning. So we'll go ahead and take a look at one more, guys. It's going to be the last Town Hall 9 attack. I'm going to do a separate video on our Town Hall 8s and get you guys some specific Electric 8 content. We did have some good attacks this war, but we're going to look at Prince Henry's final attack here and check out this army composition again. Check it out. 2 golems, 3 hounds, 13 balloons, a couple wall breakers to get in, and 7 wizards. So, I mean, he's bringing a pretty beefy kill squad here and not very many balloons. So, the goal here is to get in, take out that queen and get that air defense, and he's just making do on the rest of the base. So we'll watch it. He breaks in, no problem. Gets his golems headed in, gets his king headed in. Might have been a little early on the king because that king's going to get targeted by the clan castle. As you can see, you want to trail him in, like he should have been sent in about now, because you want the queen to be assigned to your king. So send in that king a little bit later. Let those golems do their job, because as you can see, they're still unbroken in the middle of this base, which is good on one hand, but on the other hand, you've got an enemy queen turned loose here, and had she not locked on to the golem and would have hit your queen instead, that could have been a bad day. So queen goes ahead, takes out the enemy archer queen, and now she's standing alone with not a whole lot of damage incoming, and in come the hounds, and he's going to go 1 hound per air defense, it looks like here, and the targeted balloons come in behind, rages up this first air defense to get those balloons going and crashing through the core here. Here it comes. There goes the first air defense. Balloons are just working their way through now, and then targeted balloons come into the second side. The last hound coming in to take the aggro right now, and balloons just smashing things. So great job here. This hound's going to bust just at the right time, very last second here, right before those balloons come in and take care of this air defense. Boom, right there. So more cleanup troops available. The only thing left now is an archer tower. I guess 1 cannon too, but the archer tower is the only thing that's going to hurt him. We'll go ahead and fast forward, watch those balloons clean that up. Plenty of pups around the base. Balloons are split nicely, so they're going to get some heavy DPS out. And the rest of the base is already clean, and that's that. So awesome raid, Henry. 6-star war once again. Very cool strat you've got going here. I like it. Want to see more of it. And, way to be innovative and not stick to the standard, 4 wizards, 16 loons army composition. So great job. That's going to be all for this work recap, guys. We'll try to bring a better effort next time around. We just got to hit earlier in the war and have more time for cleanup. We left too much for the end, and, we kind of got in a little bit of a lull and got a little bit lackadaisical. So we'll try to eliminate that for this next war, come out with a win. Should be a tough opponent, but it remains to be seen. Anyways, guys, hit 4K subscribers today. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the love and support in the comments. Hopefully you leave me one, and you guys know that I will do my best to get back to you in a very short time. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the war, what you want to see on the channel, etc. moving forward. But that's going to be it for this time. Powerbang, signing out.